Hey YouTubers, thank you for clicking on this video and taking your time to watch it. I hope you get from it what you're looking for. I'm trying out the ketogenic diet at the moment. The most formally known principles about the diet are from Atkins, a doctor who did most of the founding research for this diet back in the beginning of the 1900s. Um, the diet itself consists of low carbs, eating hardly any carbs, and a lot of fat. So the point of this is eventually to have the body go into a process called ketosis, where it burns your body's own fat and stops using carbohydrates to use as blood sugar and energy for the body. So basically, after a time of 3 days to 3 weeks, your body will be burning fat instead of sugar for energy. And if you're looking to lose weight, this might be a way to allow you to lose weight. However, what I'm doing right now, before you really go into this, I really recommend you read a few books by Atkins. Just put in Atkins Diet, New Revolution. You'll find a PDF for that book in the internet. You can read it. It actually explains the Atkins diet itself. And then there's a few other books that you can find about the subject. I really recommend you read them, because if you want to do this beyond just losing a few pounds and do it in a proper way, knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it actually allows you to think beyond the box. You won't be limited to the few diets that you find in the web or those things. You'll actually be able to create your own meals, and you'll just be able to be more self-sustained concerning the diet and go beyond that, and maybe even, because this is something you can live like this your entire life if you want to. It's not really restricting yourself from certain things and then having to go back to them later like usual diets are. And one thing I wanted to say is that according to research, compared to low-fat diets, which today many researchers actually show that they aren't that good, low-fat and high-carb diets don't really let you lose weight. Everybody is different and everyone metabolizes differently, but most of us through our life we were used to eating a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs, so our body is already so sensitive to producing insulin. As soon as it gets some carbs from bread, from wheat, or just from sweets, the sugar, it starts producing insulin and turning that carb, that intake that we give him, into glucose. That's a body type of sugar. So the insulin converts the carbs into glucose. But since your cells and your brain are totally fed and you have enough of that, but you still have more carbohydrates and glucose in your body than you actually need from all the stuff we eat that's full of carbs, what the liver then does is actually transforms that into another type of fat or sugar, which is then stored in the muscles. And it's this type of fat, a triglyceride fat, which is actually not very healthy. So many of us have that. So even if you're on a low calorie count, if your body is too sensitive already because of the past, every little bit of carbs that you put in will be transformed into blood sugar, and that blood sugar then will be transformed into fat. So you might be on a low calorie, but all the carbs you put into yourself, they're still going to be turned into fat. So in the end, you're low on calories, but your body's still producing fat. Whereas with the Atkins diet, the goal is actually that your body learns through your low carb dieting. You hardly eat any carb, like maybe 20 grams per day. Through that, your body is kind of forced, or it adapts a state called ketogenesis. And in that state, it starts burning your body's own fat, or the fat you give it. So it's very interesting. This is just an update. I started with it. I feel better, and I've lost a few pounds already in the process. First I thought like, man, eating fat, am I not gonna gain weight? Well, it hasn't been that way so far. And when I was hungry in the night, I have those snack craves sometimes. I just ate a salad with cheese or something like that. And it works fine at the moment. So I'm gonna keep you updated on that, and good luck with it. But I really recommend, before you get into it, even if you don't like reading, or this is something about you, you know, so invest that time and get the knowledge, read some books about it. You'll benefit from it very much. All right, thank you for watching this, and good luck. Stay tuned. I'll be posting some more and taking a look at my progress. Bye.